for your best you, and that's the reason we bring Sheree Clark from Fork of the Road segment in each and every week.
Yay!
And of course, it is springtime, time for a new beginning for a lot of people.
Reboot.
There it is.
Yeah, amen. Detox.
Yeah, especially with all the garbage some people have been putting in their body over the winter months.
Exactly, and when the seasons change, and then change back, and then change. Well, when they finally do change into spring, we're going to want to eat differently than what we've eaten all winter. So all winter long, we're eating heavy, oily, root vegetables, hopefully, and some of those kinds of things. And now in the spring, we're going to want spring greens and other things. So let's talk about what happens to the body and what we need to do to change it. What we need to do is lighten up everything. And one way to do that, a portal into that whole concept of letting go of the heavier, oily foods, is to do some detoxing. There's lots of ways of doing that.
Yes,
And what does a detox mean? Because I feel like that word gets thrown out there a lot.
Great question, Jackie. So a detox can either mean adding something to your diet that helps let go of things.
Okay.
You know, we're being delicate here.
Right.
Let go.
Flush your system,
Flushing
basically,
the system.
right.
And then the other thing a detox often means is abstinence from things. So sometimes we use the term detox, as we know, like in alcohol detox. Right. So you stop drinking.
Right.
Well, when we do detox, one of the concepts is to stay away from some of the things that would cause you to be a little bit bogged down. So let's talk about the kinds of detoxes that you can do. On the one and extreme end of the spectrum, Jackie, I'm going to invite you to be our. You can be the water faster.
I
Now,
love
a
it.
water fast.
So it can be as simple as that, because I think the other thing that goes along with detox is like, okay, I'm gonna have to take a bunch of pills, juices, things like that. It can be as simple as a glass
Just
of water.
It can be that. But I will give you a caveat. If you're going to do more than maybe a 1 or 2 day water fast, really do seek some assistance on that. If you're going to just drink water and nothing else, you get lightheaded and you'll feel your blood pressure could
this is
change.
it?
Just, you're not eating anything. You're just drinking water.
This is a
period.
water fast, Jackie.
That's your breakfast, lunch, and dinner,
There
Jackie.
you go, and snack.
Oh, come on.
So on a water fast, you might drink, for example, and I've done them. I did an 8-day water fast, but it was supervised.
8 days?
8 days. You feel different after
There's
you're
something
done.
seriously.
How can you
but
serve-
I'm not advocating that.
No,
Okay.
okay.
So hot water with lemon in the morning, you do plain water at lunch and then and dinner, and then at night I'd have a cocktail of carbonated water. And that was it.
That was it.
That was
now,
it.
what's the idea of this is just
Wow.
to flush your system clean or wipe your system clean?
And also to give you a complete digestive break.
So your digestive
Your
system will
organs.
slow down a little
You're
bit
doing
too.
nothing else. Like your body is able to repair things because it's not spending all that time digesting the steak and the bun and the French fries and the other
Ramen
things.
noodles and
right, exactly. So that's the one end of the spectrum. A little bit up would be. We'll give Lou the
Oh,
juice.
here you go.
He can
You
be
get the green-
juice faster.
you get the
Okay, now
green,
first of all,
swamp water.
what is this creation? Because it's starting to settle and look like pond water.
It does, yeah. Okay, whatever. It's kale, chard. There's some lemon, a little bit of apple. It's any kinds of.
What's this going to do if I drink it? Am I going to have to run?
You're going to be beautiful. No.
Okay.
You're going to be beautiful.
You're going to be beautiful.
All right, cheers.
Let's just see if this works.
It
right?
smells really. It tastes really good too.
It's very
Seriously,
good,
it
yes.
does.
So a juice fast would be a lot easier to do. That I recommend you can do at home, and you're just doing juices, but you're getting calories in, so you don't have that crash that you do from a water fast.
Right.
Now let's talk about some of the things that we can do that are a little bit in between, which is what most people want to do. I just completed this one.
And this is a boxed,
It's
a
a
pre-boxed
box.
5-day meal.
Yes, and so inside the box are, and yep, you can see inside the box are one up's up there, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's the menu card, and then down here is a clear plastic bottle. Those boxes are all empty because I just consumed them all. But let me tell you a little bit about what was inside. So inside each box is all of your meals for the day, which gives you an indication of that you're not going to be eating
Not a lot of volume.
Not a lot of volume. So you started out with breakfast every day with this, which is a fast bar, and I brought you a little sample of that. I think you're going to like that. So the fast bar is really awesome, and it tastes really good. It's the breakfast bar. You can do teas. There are
It just tastes like a quality energy bar.
Precisely.
Okay.
Yep. There are teas and soups and all of those kinds of things. It's all contained. What I liked about this a lot was that you didn't think. You didn't have to worry about things. It was all just done.
No measuring, anything like
What
that.
am I doing
just
for lunch?
Done.
Right, exactly. Can I have this? Is this going to be whatever? That's what you do. And you look at it and you're like, okay, this is what I got today. And you can follow the rules, or you can dole it out the way that you want. I felt fabulous when this was done. There was one day that I had in there, day 3, I was dragging a little bit, but I got to tell you, I slept like a rock. So it was awesome, and I really like it. There were other kinds of cleanses. We are not going to talk in great detail about each one, but I just want to give you the idea that there are other options in the store that you can do. This is a 14-day cleanse. It concentrates a lot on fiber, which will tell you that it's also concentrating on the flushing aspect
Okay,
of
so this
cleansing.
is a 2-week cleanse that
Yes.
you have to just do every single day.
You do it every single day, and you eat your quote regular diet, but they ask you to be clean about it. So you're not going to have fries at lunch, and you're not. You're going to eliminate some things. And there's a list in there that they'll tell you avoid this.
Now, the thing about this type of cleanse, too, you're probably going to lose some weight, too, right?
Absolutely, with all of them, you do, yeah.
And that's just food or whatever that's stuck in your system?
Exactly, yep. And also the whole idea, again, the detox in this case is two-way. We're eliminating some toxins that we're bringing in and eliminating the ones that are already in there.
Okay.
Okay? Then you can go, this is a 12-day one, less focus on fiber. There's some tinctures in there. It's really a preference. Read the labels when you're in the store, take the package, open the package, read the directions, make sure it's something that you can do. It's really easy. So these things are a little bit more involved, a little less involved than this, a little bit more involved than something like this, which is just something that you add. It's a tea. You drink the tea, and it's something that you add into your diet. Again, lots easier than pills and tinctures and whatever. And then finally, a liver cleanse, and that is just pills. You just add those to your regular diet. But here's what I want you to do. Don't look at it as you're detoxing to retox. That's what I see a lot of people do. They'll go through this process and they do such a good job, and then they go back to where they were.
They think they hit the reset button, they can start over.
Right, exactly. That's really defeating the purpose. So use this change of seasons as a springboard for better health.
Now, a lot of people said they experienced their skin looking better and their eyes looking better at the same time. Did you experience that by going through this 5-day?
Absolutely. You'll notice less wrinkles, no close-ups, please, to prove it. Fewer wrinkles, better sleep, better attitude. It's amazing. Food and mood are definitely intertwined.
There you go.
Which is something you talk about on a regular basis. And if people want to follow along with what you're talking about, or maybe they have questions about what you just went through, or there are other options that are out there, what's the best way to reach you?
If you want to reach me one-on-one, send me an email at info@fork-road. If you want to visit my website, highly recommended, go to fork-road.com.
And you'll be able to point them in the direction where you can pick up this 5-day box or any of the cleanses or anything like that.
It would be my pleasure.
There you go. Perfect.
Wonderful.
Well, thank you. You're looking good.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm feeling
You
glowy.
look clean. 20 minutes past 9 o'clock right now.